Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. My name's Jackie. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, if I can talk this morning. If you've been with me for a while, then welcome back. I'm glad you're here. I do have a few new subscribers. If you notice, I'm doing something different. If you saw the video before this one, then you'll know I finished my first Heaven and Earth. I was so excited. This was not a small one. And for somebody that had never done anything like it, it was quite an experience. And I do have my second one all ready to go. I have my canvas. I have my pattern. And I also have most of the diamonds, I hope. I haven't started kitting that one up yet. I will be kitting it up because I got a down kit from this one and up kit with that one. But I'm going to be looking to see if any of them that I have in my containers is what I need for the other one. And then that way I can just add to it. So I am really excited. The one that I'm planning on doing after this one, this painting here is called Crazy Cat Lady. And I'm giving myself just a little break before I start another Heaven and Earth because they can be quite consuming. I took 3 years to do this one. I didn't stay constantly working on it because I have a small area, so I couldn't leave it setting up all the time. I'd have to take it down and then put it up. And so when I have events, I was taking it down. Last year, my events were pretty regular. I had them every month. And this month, I do have them every month. This year, but I have had a lot of personal things happen over the last 6 to 8 months. I've had 3 deaths in my family, and so that's 3 funerals, and they were all close, very close family members. So, you know, one was my niece, and I had a sister-in-law and a sister within a month apart. So I'm just now getting started, feeling like getting back into all of my projects. This is my diamond painting for June. No, for May. Favorite colors. This is it because this has all my favorite colors, and also it's my favorite thing. It's a butterfly with lots and lots of flowers. This would be beautiful in a cross stitch. It would be very pretty. Excuse me, I just received a text. Let me see what it is. It's from my granddaughter. Let me give her a quick answer. I had sent her a picture showing her Big B's new coffees, new drinks for right now that they're advertising, like they're limited, you know, for the summer. And unfortunately, she doesn't have a Big B's close to her. She lives on the other side of Chicago. So, and she lives around Waukegan. But anyway, as you can see, I'm working on my butterfly, and I'm sorry if I bump y'all. In order for y'all to see what I'm doing and me put the camera down, you're right here to where the handle, the holder for my camera is right across me. So it kind of makes me bump you once in a while. One of these days will get one of those that come right down from the ceiling, but I'm going to need my son here to hook it up for me because I don't think my husband is interested in that, but that's okay. And oh my goodness, if you notice, I'm using just a regular pen that comes in our kits, and I put 3 of these little cushions on here to cushion my fingers and to give it a little bit of depth, you know, to hold on to. I also have been using this that comes in the Diamond Art Club. I love these things, but this one is all out of its stuff that goes in here, and unfortunately I'm not sure how you refill it, so I have to find out how that works. I will check it out on a video. I'm sure somebody has shown how it works. I have another one just like this one somewhere, and I have all kinds of diamond painting pens. It's just right now I've been using these because they're comfortable. But I am trying to get back into a routine of posting. I have been posting a couple times a week, and I have been putting up some short videos when I'm trying to at least have something, whether it's a short video or a regular video. So if y'all bear with me, I'll get back into it. And if I can find a narrator, which would be Stacy, probably, maybe I'll do a live one of these days. I've only done a couple of lives. It's kind of a scary thing. I haven't done a lot of lives because at the time I did the other ones, I didn't have really good internet, so it was really hard because it would stop and it would be slow, you know. So I need that to be lighter. I thought it would get lighter, but I guess not. There we go. It's about the same. But anyway, so I didn't do any more after a couple because it was too hard to try and keep up. So now that I have a different type of internet and it's pretty good, I may give it another try. Like I said, I'll work it out with Stacy and maybe another friend that might be interested in helping me out. But that'll be in the future. It won't be anytime real soon. I just have to get my mind back on what I'm doing for now. And then we'll do that. So you can get everything ready. Our project for next month is, you know, our diamond paint along is all creatures great. So it's any kind of creatures, animals, bugs, butterflies, dragonflies, anything like that. If you don't, now listen, if you don't cross stitch and you don't diamond paint, but you crochet, or you color, or you do journaling, It can be anything, y'all. Anything that pertains to creatures. You could have a journal that you do about something like that. A story you might tell. Anything. I will be drawing for a prize for May. If you watched my videos, I haven't posted it recently, but it has been on Facebook in our group. So if you do follow the group, then you would know anybody that posts their project that they have been working on or completed in the group, or sent me a picture, or Stacy a picture. I will include them. I will be going through Facebook and looking to see who all joined for May, and I will be drawing a name, and I will be getting something together to mail out. Not sure yet, depends on the person. I pretty much know what most of the people in the group do. So it'll probably be something that pertains to what kind of crafts they like to do. Or it could be a gift card. Haven't made up my mind totally. So it will be a surprise one way or the other. Now, I don't know yet what I'm going to do in June. Haven't made up my mind. I will think about it. But I hope you guys will join us. It's not hard. All you got to do is post and join our Facebook group. It's a private group. We'll be glad to have you join us. And post your projects. Leave a comment on other people's projects. You know, let us know you're here. That's really all we're doing, is just seeing who's with us. Diamond Grandma is one of the... Now, she's a great lady to follow. She has challenges every month. And she actually, unless she's changed it, she gives something away every month. I've kind of lost contact with some of the people I've been following. I got to get back into my routine. Like I said, it's been kind of slow, and it's better. I'm feeling better mentally. So I will be trying to post more and do more with you guys. I have some more cross stitch I want to share with y'all. I have a new diamond painting I want to share with y'all that I purchased. Yeah. Bring you guys along. I'm going to be going to Michael's and seeing if I can, how much it will cost me to frame my Moses. I got a feeling it's going to cost me a pretty penny. I hope not, but I got a feeling it will. But if it costs a lot, I'll just save the money until I have enough to do it. And then I'll do it. Because I like the painting so much that I have to, you know, really give it a good, I have to make it look pretty. I'm going to be putting it up in my living room because I put a lot of work into that, and I'm not going to hide it in the bedroom or in the hallway. I want it in my living room. Excuse me. So I think that's all of that color. I don't see any more ones. Don't you hate it when you diamond paint and you think you got them all, and then you get your next color out and get going on it, and you see you missed one? Excuse me. I do have something close by to drink because I start coughing or something every time. I'm sorry, it sounds nasty, but it's allergies and asthma, of course. So I don't smoke. It sounds like a smoker's cough, but it's not. If I edit everything out, y'all, there'd be no video. Okay, let's do the two. This time let's start and go to the left. I could multi-place. Sometimes I do when there's a strip big enough, but for the sake of the video, I thought I'd just single place, because otherwise sometimes I make a mess. Put them in the wrong spot. Trying to keep my hand out of the way, but it's impossible to do that. You know, I'm not a... Let's see. I don't think there's any way to put you guys to where you can actually see what I'm doing. You just see it when I move my hand, I guess. So, what's your plans for the summer? When school's out, if you have kids in school, are you planning a trip? Doing something special? Just staying home and doing stuff around home? I know a lot of people have to work nowadays, and so they don't get to go do much. But some people save their vacation time for when school's out. I know we did. We used to save our vacation time for when the kids had days off of school, like their spring break and winter break. And that's when we usually would go do stuff. We always went to Florida on their breaks from school. I can do doubles here. And we'd take a week plus a couple of extra days and go down in the spring, and then we'd try and go again when they'd have their summer break. We'd go somewhere camping. It was always fun to get away, do something. But we always had, when the kids were little, we were always limited on our time, because my husband, you know, he worked, and then when they got to be teenagers, I went back to work, and I worked until I retired. And of course, when the kids got older, they didn't really care nothing about going on vacations with mom and dad. They'd rather stay home. So we didn't make them go, which probably was a mistake. We probably should have made them go. But, you know, you don't always do the right thing. And you think about it when they're grown. But, you know, you don't always do it. That's just all I got to say. So, has anybody got any prayer requests? I know Linda had texted me, Linda Fine, and we've been praying for her little dog. I hope that she's doing okay. I haven't texted Linda to find out how she's doing, or I should have already texted before I started my video, but I didn't do it. Maybe I'll send her a little message. I don't know if she will answer. Today's Sabbath. So, no, today's the beginning. That's right. The first day of Sabbath. I got to remember that. I am learning a lot of new stuff, and I forget sometimes. I am going to send a message and see how things are. With her little dog. And if she's up, she'll text me back. Her little dog was a rescue. He's adorable, or she's adorable, I should say. They rescued her when she was 10 years old, and they've had her for 5.5 years, so that makes her about 15.5. Her dog's name is Emma. Her little dog's name is Emma. Let's see. No. Let's see. I tell her I'm recording. And wanted an update. She'll update me when she can, and if she does update me while I'm recording this video, I'll let y'all know. Otherwise, I'll let you know when I get the update. Because when you have a pet, they're like, you know, for most people, they're like their family. It's, you know, it's like having another child for some. So, I know my granddaughter and her husband, they have two dogs, and they're like their children. And my neighbors have weenie dogs that, and it's like their kids. They don't have children, and so they treat them like their kids. Take them, and they even take them for ice cream sometimes. I think that's adorable. My husband, he's not a animal person. Personally, I adore them. I think I like animals. If I could have a pet, I think I would want a cat because they don't need quite as much care as a little dog. You can put their food out and they'll eat when they're hungry. Dogs do that too, but cats, you don't have to take them out walking and stuff. You just have to keep their litter boxes clean, which is more up my alley because I'm not an outside person. I stay in most of the time. I like getting out, don't get me wrong, but I don't go out for long periods. I'm not a sunbather. I need to be out in the sun a little more than I am, but I don't get out near as much as I should. So, anyway, see what Linda says, and when she does reply, I'll let you guys know how she's doing. And if you're going on a vacation, let me know. Let me know where you're going. I would love to know. I'm always looking for new places to visit. We were going to go to London, Britain, and all over in there. Got our passports and everything. But I'm telling you, it's expensive. And not only that, with so much stuff going on, we decided to just put it off. Maybe next year. You know, it'll give us time to put back a little bit more toward it, and maybe things will settle down and get more normal, we hope. Things may never be normal again. But it's so hard to get these diamonds the way you want them. It's not hard to multi-place, but it's hard to get them just right. Oops. I have another tripod that I could set up, but the leg was broke on it, so my husband he's tried to fix it, and we'll see if it works. I can maybe use it when I want to do close-up. Might work better. I'm going to keep this video around 30 minutes, so I won't be able to do a whole bunch here. But I just wanted to hop on and just talk to you guys for just a few minutes and let you know some of my plans, and kind of let y'all know what our next project is. Our next diamond paint along for June. It will be listed on our Facebook page too. And I've really got to figure out how to do some of the things that I want to do on our Facebook, because I really want to. I would like to put a place in there for addresses so that, you know, we have that if we want to do any swaps or anything like that. So, anyway, can't do much if you don't know people's addresses. So, there's got to be a video. I've tried everything that I can, but I haven't figured it out yet. I'm going to work on it. So anyway, we have hit our 30-minute, little over. So I'm going to get off of here. It's not that I'm trying to keep these at 30 minutes for any special reason other than I think it's easier to watch a 30-minute video than it is to maybe watch an hour video. I like the longer videos personally, but I don't think everybody does. And I seem to do better when I do the shorter videos than when I do the longer ones, because I think it, you know, after a while you just get a little bored with some people. And let's just face it, if you don't have a lot to talk about, it can get kind of repetitive, I guess is a word that I would say. I mean, I've already told y'all what my plans are and ask you guys to join for next month and to sign up for our Facebook if you're not on there and all of that stuff. I will be doing a video showing who wins for last month. Well, for this month. It'll be over soon. I'll be drawing for that probably, I'm going to say Monday, to give myself time to go in and find everybody's, what they posted and who posted what. And that way, if anybody else hasn't joined because they missed hearing about it, they'll have time to put their work in and to join our Facebook. My email address is in the description if you want to send me a picture of what you worked on, and I'll put it on Facebook in the group. And if you want my address, email me or message me on Facebook Messenger, and I'll give you my address. I don't have my address listed because right now I don't have my P.O. box. I just have my home address, and I prefer not to have that in my description. I don't mind sharing it with my subscribers. My friends. I will be getting another P.O. box soon, and when I do, I'll put that in. But we have a prayer list. If anybody wants to be added to it, or you have a prayer for some that you want us to pray for somebody, it can be for anything. It can even be for your own pet. We will pray for whoever, whatever. If you would like to know the names on our prayer list, I can give you that. Just let me know. I do share the list. And I think that's it, everybody. Don't forget to say a little prayer for me, and I will pray for you. Don't forget to be kind to those people you meet. Just because they don't smile at you don't mean nothing. Give them a smile. Wish them a good day. Wish them a blessed day. You know, just sometimes people just need other people to acknowledge them. I love it when somebody says good morning to me or good afternoon. I'm going to respond. And if Hayden's with me, she'll respond too. She doesn't have a problem with that. She has a problem with talking on my videos, but in person, she will talk to you, trust me. So I wish she would get on my videos sometimes. She's adorable. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. And I hope to catch y'all in my next video. Until then, I love each one of you and have a blessed day.